Okay, let's go back to our Hypershape. And let's go ahead and select this, graph it. And let's just go change our color here back to a file. And maybe we'll use that same galvanized pipe. I really like how that's looking. Okay, so then you can see that changed all of them. And that looks good for now. We're just going to leave it because it just changed all of those duplicated objects out. Now we have a couple other custom things we need to do textures for. These handles here and this little keyhole thing right here. So let's tackle this keyhole thing right here. I'm going to try something a little bit special here. I'll right click and assign new material. We'll use another blend. And be sure to be naming them up here because you quickly run into problems. See, we have bolt and rusty metal, but this blend 4 here, we need to make sure we name it lock. Okay, and for color, I have this really cool texture I found. And I think somewhere in here, well, this is really cool too. I want to use that for sure on something. But I found another really cool one. Oh, this. I thought somehow I could put that in there and utilize it. Maybe not. Maybe this will look horrible. So it's got this interesting look to it I kind of like. Obviously, the way it's applied there, I'm going to try applying it as a, well, who knows? Maybe I'll try a spherical projection first. Let us try instead. We'll grab and we'll go UV planar right here. Let's make sure we're on the z-axis and apply there. Okay, that looks a lot better. That spherical projection was really warping things. It looked terrible. I kind of like how that looks, so I'm going to leave it. Then let's go over back to object mode and we'll grab these pieces right here and we'll give them a texture too, but not that texture. I'm thinking, well, maybe we'll give them the same texture and just move things around. Let's go ahead and assign material to selection. And let's just give these all different projections. So for this one, we'll go a cylindrical projection right there. And same for these two. We'll go UV cylindrical. Except for I will have to do that individually. So let's go back to object mode. We'll go UV cylindrical and UV cylindrical. And then for this, let's just go ahead and do a planar projection here. Okay. And I'm thinking maybe we move it around a bit and find something that works if we scale it up. Maybe not too. Let's go to UV editor here. Let's see. You know, this might not work. That's okay. And we probably want to find something with a keyhole in it anyway. I was hoping that one of these objects would look a bit like a keyhole. I don't think that we've achieved that there. I think that looks kind of weird. I'm going to leave it for right now because I'm feeling crazy and I want to move through this. I really want us to move past this object into other objects. Now, one thing that will help sell this a little more is fixing the torn edges there at the end. Also, which we could do here. But also, I think we're going to have to go in and create normal maps so we can get kind of a more bumpy, realistic effect here. So we're going to switch gears for a second. We're going to go back to Photoshop and create normal maps for all these, and then we'll come back and assign those normal maps. I'll see you then.